cells continuously communicate with each other, and cell signaling is a communication system due to which different cellular activities take place. Cells communicate signals in different ways. There are four main categories of cell signaling found in multicellular organism. In first type, the signaling occurs between the cells lying nearby or close to each other. For example, the action of neurotransmitters in carrying signals between nerve cells. In the another kind of cell signaling, the circulatory system of the body works to transport the signaling molecule from the cell producing the signaling molecule to its target cell. A very good example of this type of signaling, which is called as endocrine signaling, is the action of hormones produced by the endocrine glands. So the first type is paracrine signaling and the second type is endocrine signaling. The third main type of signaling is the one in which a cell that synthesizes the signaling molecule itself possesses the receptor for it. This type of signaling is called as autocrine signaling. For example, the response of body cells of immune system to foreign antigen. The fourth and last kind of signaling is Juxtacrine signaling. It requires a close contact between two cells for communication, like those of gap junctions and plasmodesmata. An important thing to note down here is that lipophilic molecules bind to intracellular receptors, whereas those signaling molecules which are hydrophilic in nature bind to cell surface receptor, like the one you see in the diagram. Now the cellular signaling basically involves following basic steps. The first step is the synthesis of signaling molecule and its release. Then the synthesized signaling molecule gets transported to the target cell. The target cell is the one which possesses the receptor for the signaling molecule. Now, the receptor present on the target cell can be of two types. It can be present on the surface of the cell, so it is called as cell surface receptor, or the receptor can be located in the cytosol, called as cytosolic receptor, and those receptors which are located in nucleus are called as nuclear receptors. So the binding of signaling molecule to its specific receptor leads to its activation. So once the cell gets activated, the activation of target cell, leads to initiation of different signal transduction pathways which regulate all aspects of